Yo, Omjuk, what's up? Time to invest a bit more into the build, and this is like a little hint in my inventory. But before that, I need to figure out the best map. I've tried to run like couple dunes, and I've managed to get like out of 3 dunes, I've got 14 fortunate. I think today I'm gonna change the map. Right now I need to calculate what would be like better. Fortunate, like Sephiroth, Divine Beauty or something. According to, and I don't really know who I should believe, right? According to Maps of Exile, I kind of know the weight of the items, right? Let's say, so what is the relative weight? So it would be like 1 in 4, right? So for alteration maps, should you the one fortunate card, not card, right? But the problem is, I don't remember how much I dropped. So I think I dropped like 20-ish something, and I've dropped like, yeah, so one map yielded me 8 fortunate maps, so that was like pretty much lucky. I don't know. So this one is 1200. Divine Beauty is 500 weight. This one is 300. So basically I need to calculate the weight to price ratio or something, but I don't really know how should I count the weight. It's like the higher the weight the better, and the higher the price the better. So if I'm gonna divide like 1200 by 25, it'd be like 40-ish, 45 or something. With the Divine Beauty is 7, and with the Sephiroth is like 2, 5, right? So basically it means that the Fortune is like the most, like the best in terms of weight to price ratio, right? But is it that good, right? So, okay, what about the journalist? What's the map name? Defiled Cathedral, right? So the journalist weight, according to this site, is 13,000, right? So if you go and check it on here, right, the journalist here, 300. The journalist here has like, yeah, so this thing 12,964, 12,9. Okay, I kind of have a feeling that they took the weights. No, this one is weight 9. Apothecary weight 9, and if I'm not mistaken, the apothecary on this website is not 9. Yeah, it's 5, 7. So they are off. So they are all with the apothecary, but they are like exact with the journalist. So where they got this info from? Like how they managed to find the weight of the card? The, here's like the question. Yeah, it's Sephiroth, right? So the journalist is like, okay, I would say something in between, right? So let's call it like 11,000, right? The average 11,000. Beauty, Divine Beauty is like 330, right? What about on this website? Is 500. So where it was 500, like it was 0 times 500, right? So Divine Beauty. What website should I believe? Okay, let's say it's 350, right? 350-ish. 350, so it's basically 4 weight to price ratio, right? This Sephiroth is here 300, but here it's like 207, right? But the last leak it was 350, but then again, not big sample size. Here 207, here's like 340 again. Where they got the waiting from? Oh, can we believe the AI or something? Okay, sources of data are pretty much this spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is the original, right? Total 20 Sephiroth 11. Oh, Sedagons, what's up? Lasting is good. Right now, I need to figure out which map I should scry or what is like the best divination card. So it's definitely divination cards. Oh, and right now I'm kind of trying to decide between the Sephiroth, Divine Beauty, or Fortunate. Yep. This is what I'm trying to figure out. And unfortunately, the sample size of 20,000 is like great. Right, so it's like 207. Fine. 330. And the 428 is 1200. So the Fortunate is basically the same as, right? So Fortunate, yeah, they are pretty sure about the Fortunate, right? 1200, right? So they're pretty sure. The weight of the journalist is like 12,000, so it's like one Fortunate per 10. So basically, on average, I should get one Fortunate every map. So two Fortune. So basically, it's 52C per map, like on average. So like 52C on average, right? But from doing my quick math, right? So if we go to the Divine Beauty, like Divine Beauty, okay, let's say it like 330, right? So let me open calculator. It means like for 12,000 of journalists, right? Divided by 330, it means like one Divine Beauty for each 36 of journalists, right? And on average, I drop 10. So it means I'm going to see one Divine Beauty. Yeah, are we talking about pilfering strategy, right? So yeah, again, 36, so one Divine Beauty for each 36 of journalists. On average, I drop 10 journalists. Well, it's not really average, it's just like from my experience, right? I haven't run enough maps, so to know for sure, but let's say 10. If I undercut a lot, it's good, but I don't think it's higher than 10. Well, it should be higher than 10, but well, whatever. Yeah, but I'm talking about the pilfering. Pilfering with the Divination Scarab of Pliny. So I ran like 3 maps today. 3 maps today. One of them had the Divination card dupe, so I drop out of 3 Dunes map, I drop like 14 fortune, maybe 4. I probably run 4 maps. So yeah, I think it's a lot. I just forget to calculate the exact amount of the alteration cards I drop, but whatever. So again, back to it. So I'm gonna drop one Divine Beauty in 3.6 maps, right? So one Divine Beauty costs how much? Divine Beauty is 80. Okay, so I'm gonna drop 87 times 2, it's one, how much is it? 174? 174 chaos per 3.6 maps. It's 48 Cs. 48 C, it's worse compared to dropping one fortunate each map, right? Well, two fortune, so basically 50. Well, it's pretty much the same, right? Divine Beauty is. But what about the Sephiroth? But then again, if we go with this weight, with 500 weight, it goes from like 12,000 divided by 500, it would be 24, right? So it's basically 2.5 maps, right? So this way, 174 divided by 2.5 is almost 70 Cs. With the Divine Beauty, with this weighting, is 70 C. With my weighting, is 50 C, right? What about the, so it's something between 50 and 70, right? The Fortunate is still good, right? The next one is Sephiroth. According to this one is 340, right? So 12,000 divided by 340. It should be, wait. Oh, it's the same as, here. Sephiroth here is toll 7. Okay, so if we go with the Sephiroth, right? So it means I'm gonna drop on lowest, on higher end, I'm gonna drop one each 3.5 maps, right? So it means 137 times 2, 274 divided by 3.5 is 78 C on high end with this weighting. But if we go for lower weighting of 200, right, it will be like 60 maps if I'm not mistaken, right? 12,000 divided by 200 is 60, right? 60. So 6 maps, right? On lower end, it will be 137 divided by 6, it's 45C. Okay, so on low end, it's 45C. And what was the high end? I forget. How can I see the history? And on the high end, it was 80s, right? And I forget what I said about just on the low end. 6, 1 Sephiroth every 6 maps. It's 45C. Okay, so basically on this weighting, with those weightings, the Sephiroth is the best one. What about the other cards? The Forgotten Treasure, what is it? Leather Belt. Wait, Leather Belt? Imagine double influence hunter. 8 point. Is it actually 8.2 Forgotten Treasure? Can I even sell it? Treasure, the Forgotten Treasure. Oh, people actually buying it. Or no, selling it. I don't think that double influence has the item or let. So basically, those cards are useless, right, on this Sephiroth. If we talk about the Fortunate, the alteration cards are kind of okay-ish because I can sell one set. One set is basically 3C, right? I might even turn them myself, right? So 3C, on average, I'm gonna get 52C per map. And like, I don't know how much. 3? So like 3, it will be 6. So 9C, 60C, basically from the Fortunate and the acclimatization, right? Divine Beauty. The Avenger, basically worthless. The Lover, like, worthless. This thing is even Old Man. Wait. Ishinrod? Oh, but it has weight 3. Wait, 3? Holy smokes. Did Amulet? No. Unsaid Ring? Of course. Yeah, so honestly, I don't really know. 52 on low end, so this weighting is pretty much set in stone, right? 1200. And it's like actually exactly the same. It's always like this. So this is the most consistent card. Basically, it's like the true weighting, right? So one fortunate, right? So 52C at least. 52C at least. okay, if we look 1 every 8 maps, right? 1 every 8 maps, this invite every 18 and 1 every 26, right? If we go based on those weightings, right? So one map is basically 3.3C. With this thing, 18, this one is 4-ish, right? So 80 divided by 18. 87 divided by 18 is 4.8, and the Sephiroth 137 by 26 is 5.2. Okay, so the Sephiroth is, according to their weighting, seems to be the best one. But honestly, the next question, will I ever turn in the acclimatization cards? Hundreds of them. Won't I go insane from that? And one click will be 3C. Is it worth my time? Like even less, 2.5. 2. So this one is the most stable. I don't know. And the divine beauty, but the Sephiroth seems to be like has the highest range. Well, I can start with the Sephiroth, I think. I think I can start with it, and then we can see, okay, map is... Holy. What I thought. Bunch of maps. Gloves, okay, all my gloves. Recraft more gloves. Them. Also, they fix, right? Casting. 1 and 3, right? 1 and 3. Okay, let's check the prices. Expand. Gathering. 4C. Hundred 0.5 divines.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Eckner 5 divines. Basically 5 divines plus 1 5 divine. Plus 2 divines plus 4 divines. 9. Like a... Go Banshee. Up. Hopefully won't take long to get a few. Yeah, you need to finish the quest before you make like huge diff. Okay, you're gonna notice like a lot of them. Yeah, it messes it up like by a lot. But again, you're selling those maps, so you need them, right? So without it, you won't really be able to sell like the rest of your maps. So what I would say, like more than half of your money comes from the 8 modded maps. More than half. So when I'm farming the maps, I'm always like 100%. But you can kind of try to farm for, so if you drop 16.5s without the, what's the word, without the singular focus, right? Basically it's like pointless, right? So if it's gonna drop corrupted, the the probability of it dropping like as a jungle valley or maybe beach or something, well, basically it will be free, right? So the only thing that you're gonna drop is like T17s. So I don't know. Again, if you're aiming to farm corrupted maps, then definitely take singular focus. If you're aiming just to farm maps and like try to sell T17s, right? Because you can kind of rise an orb into the beaches, but I just did it and like they sell for 5C. So it's not really worth it. Well, kind of worth it 5C, but yeah. I don't think that you will be able to get on average like, well, you should be able to get like 1.5 T17 maps in one map on average. I don't know. I need to test. You need to test it. So what I was doing, I always was doing the 8 modded maps because it's like on average more profit. Yeah, they will. It's just that, so you need to know how the map drops like behaves. First, the item like checks what. So when some random item drops, first it checks what item it should be, currency, like item like body armor or something like this, or like maps. And then if it drops as a map, it rolls. So originally, for let's say for example, it drops like as a tier 14, right? And then since we have the rolls on the maps, right, the void stones and everything, it has a chance to become one tier higher. So it rolls higher, 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 and it has a chance to roll like it to be to T17, right? But what singular focus does? Singular focus makes all maps that is not your favorite drop as a basic currency. So first it checks. So when the map drops, what it does? First it checks whether it drops as T17. Then it checks whether it drops as T16.5s, and only then it's gonna drop as a regular map. So yeah, singular focus will mess up your T17 and T16.5 drops, but it will yield you more profit or overall from just the maps, right? Because again, you can drop on average like 1.5 T17 maps, right? And it will be like depending on layout and blah blah blah. If you go like the Sanctuary, probably the most expensive one, it will be like 100C basically per map, right? From the T17s. But if you do the same thing, on average you will drop like maybe one T17, and you also gonna drop 10 small maps. So this way you're gonna sell that T17. It can drop in, it will drop corrupted, so it can draw like higher stuff. So you potentially can sell it even more than 70, right? And then you're gonna drop 10 small maps that you can sell for 10C. So yeah, it's like it's already 170C. So when I'm farming my maps, I always farm them like with singular focus and always 8 modded. And I think it's time to profit craft. Somehow this morning, like I wake up to like 100 divines in my stash. I sold like a couple gloves. I sold like all my maps. I sold like the helmet for 100C, other divines. I still have this one. It might sell. Oh, luckily I have some money. Yeah, or you need to have those two. So basically the tree looks like this. This is like my tree, right? So I'm taking all map nodes, right? The influence maps, like almost, oh, I have some points left. Okay, okay, I can do it later. All map nodes and all shrine nodes, and that's basically, and the singular. This is my tree. And a little hit that I'm gonna do a bit later today. But for now, I need to do one profit craft. I hope it will. Yeah, but if you want to run something specific, then like definitely buy it. Because you can get like really nice maps for always buy from the trade if you can, like never cheap. Always buy. Okay,
Check
now
in with me when you have a moment. I should raise my fears.
oh, like I was buying them in the batches of like 20, so I never had that problem. Since that build can like run pretty much every single map mode except like avoid Ellie. And I'm not saying about anything annoying, deal no damage out of like blah blah blah. Okay, so what I need to do now? Should I try to
Until next time.
give birth to some equipment or
Greetings.
something? Yeah, that thing is annoying. Okay, I sold my. Oh, I have all those items. Okay, should I? I don't really care.
The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Oh, stack decks. I also hate the search, like the Exarch searching runes or whatever.
I'll see you again. She will soon bear fruit.
Wands. How on earth I dropped the one? Structure.
I believe in traveling light.
E7. That's more than I. Like how on earth you drop more than I?
Be ever vigilant.
You know what? I think I should change my tree, and instead of going for the body armors, I should go for like physical two-handed weapons. I think it should use two-handed melee. quality, code light. Caster. Really need anything from here? Structured. Strength. Strength.
Yes, just like that.
One. Have reduced chance to drop intelligence. Or more chance. Stocks. Structured tier 2.
I believe in traveling light.
The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Okay. Couple war stuffs. I have less chance to drop intelligence or and dexterity, but every single one of them has either dexterity or intelligence. Amazing. Nothing's here is tier 1, right? I have a feeling that trying to craft physical attack weapons is like a scam. Or maybe instead of blocking like lightning, I could block attack here. Here, but like this thing. Next time, okay, let me try to, instead of critical, go for less attack. I don't know whether it will work. Okay, now I need to buy a lot of residents.
Check in with me when you have a moment.
Given your line of work.
Prolific 7 and
All in order. I'll let you know. All in order. I'll
whether
let
6
you
is
know.
gathering. Okay, I like 20.
I should raise my fears. I'll put the word out.
First,
I'll put the word out.
okay, so let's see faster projectiles. First one, no. Second one is unfortunately no, but like tier 1, yes, okay.
Thought so.
Third one, nope. Fourth one, worse. Okay, this one is this.
The rolling stone.
Now what I need? Now I need somehow to hit tier 1 crit multi. Possible? Tier 2. I feel the item. Yeah, that's unlucky. 50, 16, 3.5, and I've spent 6, right? No, 5. I spent 5. So 5. I would say like 2 divines there, like, and 6. I spent 11 for this base. Yeah, I don't know. Let's sell them for 15, I guess. And I kind of want to go for another one.
A win.
Let's see this
Check
time.
in with me when you have a moment. Well, make it happen.
Why is it always suffix? Oh my god. Can I please annul fire S? Remove fire S. Prolific. by 10. Nope. Nope. Of course. Okay. But this time it's another suffix as well. Why is it always... Oh, from my experience, I don't know about you guys, why is it always like more likely 3 suffixes and 1 prefix? Oh, I know that in this game we tend to get more like out of every chaos orb we tend to get 4 or 5 modifiers and like rarely 6. But if we get 4 modifiers, it's like for me it's 99% time 3 suffix and 1 prefix. I don't know. And I need to annul the code res. Oh, I annulled it.
Yes, yes, off you go.
Faster, I forget. Faster. And it's another tier 3. So far I've crafted 6 of those gloves, and out of 6 of them I've got 0 tier 1s. 0. And the worst part is that the chances are exactly the same, like 1,000.
Yes.
Just don't know. Mana. Exalt Slam, fire damage, terrible. What about this time? $27. Oh, wait, this is...
I think I can sell.
One more attempt. Last attempt. This one
Till next time.
for sure will work.
Not bad. Hmm. Check in with me when you have a moment.
Me crazy, but sometimes I hear that he's not check-in, but like chicken. Chicken with me. Okay. Faster projectiles. No. Nope. Last one, please. Okay, finally it's 2-2. Okay, 7th craft. This time for sure tier 1 crit multi, right? Okay, at least it's tier 2. I would say tier 2 is okay. Tier 1, like I always get tier 1 faster projectiles, but like never tier 1 crit multi. Rarity, okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm happy with the crafts. So now let's go back to the residence. Gonna try to sell the mirror shard. Can we put divination cards in the Faustus? No. Right? 7 years, 2.2. 345. Okay, let's sell for 350. 700
I'll put the word out.
and the fortunates I'm gonna keep. Money. Okay. So let's buy a lot of residents. Here's 16 map. For up unique, any non-unique. What? 16. I said any non-unique, but for some reason it still works. Okay, this guy is selling for 2. All maps are rare. Yeah, I don't need them. And it's weird that they are considered to be rare and not, right? Fine. Okay, I hope this is enough for me to get. And yeah, resident map boss is kind of annoying, right?
Given your line of work.
Okay, what I cannot run, I forget. Cannot regen. Powery. Reflect. I don't remember. I technically should be. No, I'm not immune to reflect, right? Burning ground. Chance to block. Regeneration. Cannot be leached. Void Ailey. Other burning ground. Avoid. Desecrated grounds. Pressure. Avoid. Yeah. Okay, I hope that this is enough. So okay, I have 60 on each 20. It should be 20, and this one it would 80, right? So 3. Yeah, I have exactly enough. Like, yeah, a bit more to 40. Okay, so I need to have 4 of those. Let's go for the maps. Residence. Just quality without anything else. Okay. And I can get this thing. What else I can get? I can block. Yeah, so I decided that I'm gonna to scry divine, not the divine beauty, but the separate. So I've done some maths today, like a bit earlier. Let me show it to you. So if we go to the like maps of exile, right, and if we go to the like spreadsheet that they got the information from, so like what I would say on average, right, on the lower end from the Sephiroth, I should get around 50C per map on average, and on the high end it should be like 90. It all depends on the weight, right? So I don't know the exact weights. So on average, it's already a profit just from the card itself, right? Just from the Sephiroth. For the Divine Beauty, low end is like 50, and high end is like 70. And for the Fortunate, low end, well, the Fortunate is the best card because, like, I believe the Fortunate might be the best card, like, overall, because it has, like, really good weights, right? And it's pretty much like the guarantee weights, right? 1200. If we go and find the Fortunate here, right, you can check, like, basically the same weight, like, in every single league. So it's basically like 1200 something. So I should drop on average 1 fortunate every map. Well, like 2 because of the Pufren, right? So 1 map will be pretty much guarantee 52C and plus potentially some acclimatization. Like one set of acclimatization is something like 2.5 or 3C. So it's like 55C per map, pretty much guarantee. But with the Sephiroth, I don't really know the weights. So I want to test the Sephiroth first, right? To check like how, I don't know, whether it's even worth it. So on average, I should drop this thing either in 3.5 maps or 6 maps. So something in between, right? So let me do calculation again. If I go for 6 maps, 137 times 2 divided by 6 on low end is 45C. And on the high end, if like the weighting is 340, okay, what is like 12,000 divided by 340 is 35. Yeah, 3.5. So 137 times 2 divided by 3.5 is 78. So on high end is 78, and on low end it's 45, I said, right? Yeah, so what I would say, just go for the fortunate. I think like the fortunate is, it should be better. Because again, it's pretty much guaranteed that I'm gonna drop 1 each map. So I've done 4 maps this morning, right? And I've dropped 14 fortunates. Well, one of the runs was extremely lucky. I dropped 8, if I'm not mistaken, with the divination card dupe altar. Yeah. I don't know. The fortunate, the thing about fortunate, what I want to do first, I want to go scry Sephiroth, and I'm gonna compare like 20 maps of Sephiroth, and then the fortunate I can just run on dunes, right? And I can compare them too. And so yeah, this is why I decided to go for the Sephiroth first, because like the map is kind of annoying. I need to move it. And after I manage to get my scry, I'm gonna, I don't need beat outers. After I'm gonna scry them up, I'm gonna change the skills around a tiny bit. I've bought nice one-handed weapon. So I wanna like try to clear only with the crossbowling. But the problem with this map is that it's gonna take me ages to clear it. Maybe I'm gonna come back to the Winter Orb or something. Because the problem is that I need to full clear it. I don't really remember the way I was optimally full clearing them. I remember I was doing the last leak, or like 2 leaks ago, the resonance was for the Nimis card. And maybe potentially the Nimis cards and everything might be better. Let me go over to the website and actually check it, because I don't know about the weights. Nimis, the weight is 15. And it costs more than, wait, is it Apothecary? Cheaper. Okay, what else? Domination? Yeah. Oh, it's worthless. They're just too rare. Unfortunately, doing the Apothecary card, I'm losing the money. I'm not earning anything. I hope that I will be able to get the Seer pretty soon.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today. Wouldn't you say, Exile?
Because I don't really like the map. And also, I want to test the regular Headhunter, I have a feeling that the regular headhunter might be better compared to the this one. Or I'm even gonna test the Falbor headhunter for the Soul Eater stack, so this way I'm gonna get the cast speed faster.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
Wonder if it's worth crying into the dunes. I can imagine there's a lot of dunes. Not really. You know, the problem with the dunes is that they have the fortunate by default, so you don't need to scry anything there. This is the reason why I'm not doing the dunes first, because again, I'm gonna test the dunes later, and then I can decide. So I can run the dunes and the strengths, and yeah, the dunes, like, it's easier to buy them.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today.
2 mobs down the drain. Acceleration immediately.
My spirit is spent.
Explosions. Monster. Yeah, like, who had that idea? Like, yeah, let's add immune monster to the ARPG. Like, come on. I'm more when because accessories probably won't sell. Like, what do you mean? What's? Oh, they sell good. No, I think that I sold all of my maps except like maybe 30. And probably those 30 maps just has like some annoying combination of mods that not a lot of people want to run.
Orders in.
Yeah, I told you, your
Long journey.
8 modded maps are the bulk, like the biggest portion of your profit. They are the biggest portion of your profit. Post the message via the TFT and put them in the Fostos as well, so you can like trade at the same time, right? I think right now the price for the toxic sewers in the Fostos is like 8C, but if you go over the TFT, it's like 10C. And since, like, as you already said, not a lot of toxic sewers on the market, you might provide them for, right? Okay, you know what? Maybe I should make the build with the like golden charlatan or something. Isn't like that thing is cheaper already? Or no? Can you check how expensive is the golden charlatan right now? Because I have a feeling that playing with the golden charlatan. Yeah, why not? Check the charlatan. 4D? Wait. 4D? Wait. 4D. Uh, wait. Isn't it like... Can't they just like buy it and... Oh, scrap. Oh, you know what? The problem will be with my defenses, right? I won't be able to survive. But holy, it's back to 4 divines, right? It was like 30 couple days. Okay, I hope that when I swap to like Headhunter, it will be better. Because right now it seems to me that the magic Headhunter is worse compared to the regular one. And with the regular one, I might be able to get the Beyond back. Because more rare monsters, more Headhunter buff, the stronger the explosion, the faster I might be able to like explode the enemies and the less laggy I will be. So this is like the, the typical problem of PoE. You're lagging, so in order for you to solve the lags, you need to have more damage. Crazy. Crazy PvE stuff. Okay, Charlatan 4 divines. There is no way that I'm gonna be able to survive. Not considered to be like dual wielding, so no block. Imagine this build is even higher AoE, more explosion, like guarantee crits. Like, okay, I might. Oh, but the problem with the charlatan is the attribute requirements as well, right? That thing has crazy high attribute requirements. Oh, Acting Mist. 200 intelligence? I can easily use it like straight up right now. 4 divines, 4 linked. Dexterity, intelligence, and
Dog is in the hen house, as a commoner might
Wait.
say.
will I be able to survive?
Breeze on the wind
Interesting
today.
question, right?
Wouldn't you
So
say,
portal
son?
cast on death. Like what colors do I need? Let's say Frostbling, like Frostbling faster, so 3 for sure. Power charge 4, maybe inspiration red, and like a 1 red, or 1 green, 1 red, or blue. Perfect. This is the one for me. Frostblink, Spell Echo, faster casting, then Power Charge, Awakening Code, and right. Let's test it. Righteous Fire. Gonna enable. Okay, let's try the next map. I don't know. Let's see what can do with this one. It would be now without like any specific investment. Righteous Fire. Shrine. I'm not good. Legion. Legion is like not a good way of showing it, showcasing it. You know what? It's actually not bad. I don't have the exact shrines that I need, but it's still pretty decent. Other refracting mist. Back to back to back. And I died.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today.
Oh no, no cast on Death Portal. Okay.
The
Next
dog
map.
is in the hen house, as a commoner might say.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it for now. Thing is definitely.
Still alive? Hmm.
Map, I guess.
My spirit is spent.
Very first map. Pretty nice. Basically, the Sanctuary paid for all of the rest of the maps. Yeah, it's so good that the Strand is the Sanctuary map. Holy. Strand, Toxic Sewer are two of the best maps.
I can't do this just yet.
Front is better for active play, while Toxic Sur is the best for like just running around. Oh, that. Oh no, 1C.
You've got
Lost
affairs
one.
you might want to tend.
Okay, action speed and yeah, I don't know. I enjoy it so much. This build is so much fun. I'm so happy that the defensive layer works. Crazy. Now I wanna build more characters based around this quote-unquote defensive tech. Maybe with this build I will be able to like farm, not the build but the defensive thing, I will be able to farm some harder content. Another Reflected Mist. I've got like, what is it? I've managed to get 3 Reflected Mists like in 4 maps or something? What is happening? Oh, morning. Oh, it's not really good for me. By the way, I forget to tell you this story, Banshee. Like, this morning, I woke up to a little pod, probably it's called puddle, under my washing machine. So yeah, I've been kind of busy this morning figuring out why it happened. Unfortunately, at my current place, the plumbing is like not really well thought. It's really hard to access everything. But I hope that I managed to fix the problem. So Double Pro right now, I think that I decided that I want to compare 2 cards, the Sephiroth and the Fortunate. So this is the reason why I'm trying to scry the Sephiroth to the Strengths, running the not really great layout of Residence. Oh, it's not that bad, but it's not poor. Yeah, I can feel that this year is like right around the corner. Wally, Night County. Wow, the puzzle box. Running basically Alken-Go map. Actually, sure. What is it? I have shortcut here? Wait. It's my first time actually noticing it, that we have shortcut in this map? Wait. It shouldn't... Okay, I need to pay more attention to it next time, I guess.
Orders in. Was a long journey, but the exchange went well enough.
Okay, what if Actually, disabling the dynamic culling seemed to help a bit. NVIDIA for performance.
My spirit is spent.
Like less region map or something. Where is my acceleration or echoing shrine? Oh, I died.
Orders in! Was a long journey, but the
AoE. Please, Seer, where are you? We actually have a shortcut here. I had no idea. I ran so many residents, and this is my first time actually noticing it. I always thought that we needed to go like this way. Or more maps. Fail to join any instance. Can I go to my hideout?
The dog is in the hen house, as a commoner might say.
Nameless Seer, where are you? What if Nameless Seer gonna give me like any random T0? Can it be Mage Blood?
My spirit is spent.
Really wanna do a team. Maybe I can drop this Sephiroth just from the residence itself? Projectile speed. Projectile speed instead of cold penetration. Yeah, I need to change this one. Projectile speed. Reason to craft. Gained. Cover Frost something? No, what's the wording on it? You use with a chance to cover enemies. Or enemies. On hit, like. What else we can get? Old pen, probably? Old pen. Only one for 1 mirror. Okay, never. What else can we get on these freezing tool crafts? Token, Mountain. Where's the freezing tool craft? Ancient. Okay, what is it? Invasion, cold damage, chance to freeze. Non-wow strike is actually so cool. Evasion, cold damage penetrate, crit multi, right? Yeah, crit multi is like. Okay, let's say bubble crit instead. Cavalry. AoE, chance to cover. Divine. AoE, what about mine? Down. Oh, let's buy it.
You've got affairs you might want to tend. There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say,
Do try
Exile?
not to lose it.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
Okay, so let's continue the hunt, please. Where's this here? Oh no, Derek, thanks for the follow. Right now, I'm fishing for the seer before I can start farming some divination cards. Fortunately, no luck here. Maybe he's around the corner, but who knows. Please, nameless seer. Two more maps.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
13 maps, no seer. And also, I was thinking maybe I can change my forbiddance because I think echoing because I have a feeling that I should be able to. Holy, it's hard to control the character. Because I have a feeling that I should be able to overleech like 5 seconds is a problem. It's 10 is like over. And now, also, I need to learn how to name lock with the Frostblink. Should I aim at the enemy? Okay, I'm gonna do it on this boss while I'm like not really speed farming.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay, aim and just hold. No, doesn't seem. I think Spell Echo might
You've
be
got
messing up
affairs you might
with
want to
the
tend.
name locking.
Business is booming.
Yeah, I'm gonna try next time without the Spell Echo. Also, I wanna try one map without the Forbidden to see how it feels. As the Echo. Okay, I'm removing the Spell Echo. Looking at him and holding. That? Look and hold. It's like working.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
Still alive? Hmm.
Why? My Frostblink of Wind level 20. Okay, we will be able to slam it. Make it 21. Honestly, it would be perfect. Open. So before that, I need to buy power charge on critical. 21. Take it.
Don't hurry back.
You've got affairs you might want to tend.
Gold in, gold out.
And also I need to buy level 20. Frostblink Windry. How expensive is 2120? 2 divines? Okay. Not even that bad.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today. Wouldn't you say, Exile? There's There's a fair breeze on the wind today. Wouldn't you say, Exile?
15 maps. No steer. Ah, okay. And you wasn't the person who put it there? If not, then yeah, it's definitely good news. Oh, that's nice, found them. Do you like chocolate? Do you like sweet things in general? I used to have like sweet tooth when I was younger, but right now, like the older I get, the less I like sweet things. Because most of them are just like too sweet for me. So this is the reason why I'm not like eating any like chocolate bars, right? I still enjoy chocolate cakes and everything, but not like sweet stuff. Okay?
My spirits are spent.
Orders in. 'Twas a long journey, but the exchange went well enough.
Coffers are looking bright indeed.
Superior Jungle Wally. Harvest Scarab of Dublin. Like, anyone running Scarab like Harvest right now? How good is Harvest farming right now? I think the juice is kinda cheap right now. Oh, okay. I kind of figure out how I should play with the Frostblade. I should just like move my mouse around the boss like crazy. And this way I kind of able to jump on top of him. Okay, I'm gonna try on this boss. What do you think about bakery, Banshee? Because personally, I really like bread. I eat bread with everything. obligated. Okay, just move the mouse like crazy. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, time.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say, Exile?
How it actually happened that you have a family in the Germany? Are you like not... Oh, you moved to Australia? Or you were born in Australia? Kinda far away from each other. Just like casually have family there. 1,000 dust, okay. I wish I had some like family somewhere outside of country, but fortunately.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, interesting. So you kind of know your roots, right? Because personally, I'm not like type of stuff. Okay, where is this here? I'm getting tired already. Up. Yeah, you know what? I should have probably ran the Divination Scarab of Pliny in this.
My spirit is spent.
So this way I could like farm.
Mm.
30. I'm already on the 20th run. Oh, it's not that far off. But it's just that it's
Practice makes perfect.
I'm not really able to fully play my build right now. And I still have some stuff to test. But if I'm gonna play Pilfering, it means that I need to like... Oh, Echo Inch. Means that I need to think, like watch for the altars and everything. Not the map. So... Well, actually, you know what? Since this map have corridors and everything, it might be even better. So, because I might survive better. Top dude. Well, when I get my shrines, it's okay.
Money.
Suddenly becomes fun. Okay.
There's a fair
So
breeze
20
on the
maps
wind
done.
today. Wouldn't you say,
The loot.
Exile?
Oh, couple maps, couple sanctuaries. Okay. So the runes.
I'll put the word out.
40. 1 per 5. Oh. Why they are so cheap? 9 for 4 is 54.
All in order. I'll let you know.
6 for 20.
I'll put the word out.
Tasting. Okay. Okay. So. What are the thing I can get? Tasting. More damage against unique enemies. Right? Tasting. Culling Strike. Culling Strike, right? So with the Culling Strike, I might be able to kill the monsters like better, right? Bleeding enemies you kill, no. What is it? Impales, no. Fortification, adrenaline for cast speed. For 20 seconds when you reach. Wait. Adrenaline? Adrenaline gives increased damage and 25 cast speed. And since I'm using flasks, I can pretty much have it 100% of the time. Wait. First to strike, last to fail. How expensive is it? I hope it's... First to strike, last to... Yeah, we take it 40C.
Here's the goods you asked for, fresh off the cart.
Same one. Okay.
Orders in. Was a long journey, but the exchange went. There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say, Exile?
And I need to buy some more residents. Residents. Here 16. And I don't care. Up in order. Okay, it's time to buy another 20.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today.
Guys,
Wouldn't you
kinda
say,
out of
Exile?
my... 20 is here. Let's hope 19 isn't. Right?
Orders in. 'Twas a long journey, but the exchange went well enough.
Okay, more life, blind, desecrate, action speed, chance to avoid, cannot regenerate. Down, less AoE, suppress, frenzy wither, block, act, buffs expire faster, reach, regen, act, wrapped with. Okay. Oh, I was running with the physical to lighting all this time. So now I need to buy domination scarabs. Another 80 of those.
I should raise my fee. We'll make it happen.
I niche as well. Where is it? This of those. Best. Thank you. Okay, let's go for another set. This time I should be even faster with 25 additional cast speed and like even more damage. Yeah, it works. Crazy. How can I make my character even faster? Look at the cast speed this time. This is like even without any shrines. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting closer and closer to being able to full clear this run in less than a minute.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah, you know what? I think that I'm gonna try another setup like right now. And I'm gonna play only with the Frostblink. This morning I bought an interesting sword. I think that I've like hinted this thing like a couple days ago. Or like on the last stream. So time for the upgrade.
Orders in. 'Twas a
And
long
the
journey,
upgrade
but the
consists
exchange
of
went well enough.
wire and interesting one-handed sword, right? And what I'm looking for, and socketed movement skill costs no mana. Movement skill, right? So what it means, like I socket Frostblink here and it costs 0 mana. So this way I am able to pretty much do it 8 link plus I have plus 2 level of socketed supported gems, and it's possible to get plus 1 of support socketed gems, but I forget that you need to craft cannot roll attack modifiers for it, and cannot roll attack modifiers is a suffix. So unfortunately, I'm not able to get the weapon perfect, but I've failed Chaos Orbed it, and I've got increased pile damage and gain 5% non-chaos damage as chaos. So this thing is good. Right now, I need to buy Empower level 4 and couple Headhunters. Wanna test what Headhunter is the Empower support. And so this way I will be able to get AG. I might be able to get AG into the links as well. Wait, with AG, am I able? Explosions? No, I have more AoE than... Oh, it's pointless. How expensive is Empower nowadays? 5 divines, okay.
Don't hurry back.
The dog is in the hen house as a
Check the POB for it. I think Adrenaline better, so I'm gonna swap the Brutal Fever. Delete and use. Hidden. Okay, to be faster, just hidden. First to strike. Hidden. No. Forbidden Flame. Forbidden Flash. Right? Yep, I have it. Items. Delete unused. Configuration. Do I have Adrenaline? Yep. So yeah, this is like the day 1 POB. If I get 2 more levels, I will be able to get even more explosions and everything. Or another inspired learning here. Now I need to new import current build. But the weapon will be, I need to copy the weapon. Fire, obviously. Right, I'm gonna lose some survivability. I will have like less block. But Erdovesh, Siege of Power, nothing's here. Endurance, Onslaught. I don't actually have the Onslaught. Killed recently, Shattered, Blocked, Shield, Frozen, Brittled, Exposed to Cold, Blades. Okay, but now let's make new skill. Frost, Blink of Wintry, Bonnie, Faster. Yo, Rat, what's up? I'm doing some changes with the build, and I'm looking for the Seer to scry the new map, and I'm ready to go. Faster casting. Spell, nope. Spell Echo. Spell Echo. How expensive is Awaken Spell Echo? It would be crazy expensive, right? Spell Echo. 9? Wait, 9? 9 Divines is actually not even that expensive. And Divines. Okay, we are investing into the build, so yeah, let's go. 9 Divines, then I'm gonna level it up.
You might want to tend.
Awaken Spell Echo. Level 5 for sure. I don't know about level 6. Okay, what's next? It's socketed in the weapon 1. Empower for sure. And 2 more, right? Awaken Cold Penetration. And the last one will be Power Charge, probably on critical, right? Arcane Search. No, I'm not spending any mana. Power Charge and critical. So those are the links. Yep, sure, of course. Echo, Empower, Cold Pen, Power Charge. Okay, Blade Blast. So what's your... Is it the right POB? Like, it's naked. Or you just want to ask about the tree and everything? Final Repeat has increased AoE. Trickster, Prevent. Power Charge, Power Charge. 5 power, 7 frenzy. So if you have, you obviously need to take this thing for a lot of damage. You see, like 1 point, a lot of damage. Right? This is physical spell. So your total life 1. Okay, your CI. Why, if your CI, why you are not using those points like those two? Recover. And you need to get like 100% increase energy shield from like something here, right? So get mastery here. If you're going TI, Ghost Dance is like pretty much no-brainer for recovery. You crafted the dagger. Oh, okay. You wanna go for the hit, or since this is a dagger, you wanna go for the poison. You can get other touch and you can get the perfect agony. What do you think? Since you're already like basically there, right? Oh, so the Blade Blast is... What is that skill? You just attack it, right? You just cast it. Okay, how this skill looks? I don't really know how it looks. Let me check. Skill QE Blade Blast of like dagger detonation code, right? Yeah, I just want to see how the skill looks. The visual of it. Oh, is it like the same as the ethereal knives? Wait, I completely forget about ethereal knives for my build. I could use it instead of like the blade vortex. No, I see how it looks. Like I can see from his. It's basically ethereal knives. You press it and that thing like shoots around you. So no, I so 20 points. So basically you're stuck. Okay, are you like, do you really need to have... So you see, you have kind of one mistake, right? You have the spell breaker, so you kind of don't need to have like energy shield recharge rate. Honestly, I think that this mechanic is not even that good. So I would save those points here. Energy shield here is 5 points for only how much? 26 with some like regeneration. Okay, it might be good. You need to take like this jewel socket for sure. This jewel crit, like crit multi. Oh, you already have it, right? Oh, where do you oh, you have it here. You don't need this point. This point is like useless to you. You already basically 100% crit chance. Well, if you want to invest, honestly, I don't really think that it's worth it, right? Oh, breaker should be like more than enough. And combination of Ghost Dance. Ghost Dance can help you with the hits, while the Spellbreaker will basically help you with the projectile damage. It's not considered to be projectile, it's a spell, right? So don't really need this thing. Then it will be better to go for this cluster instead. And you have only place for only one cluster. So ignore physical damage reduction. Okay, why not? Spell suppression, so you can get enough. Well, I think it's okay tree. This tree is okay. Maybe this thing like 5 points here is not really that great, but yeah, I would say it's okay. Get like where is the increased like 100% ES from the helmet? Here you need to get like maybe increased evasion rating or something. Oh yeah, like this tree looks okay. You need to have... You will spend 15 points for... Is it 15? 8? No, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like 4, 9, 8, 13 points. So you're gonna spend 13 points here. It will be like 113, and you will have 10. So you can get another big cluster here, right? If you have enough levels. Oh yeah. Like if I would you, I would go for like one large cluster with the two medium ones and like maybe potentially one large here or something like this. So yeah, you have enough points. 13 and 5, right? So it will be 18, it's 121. Well, it's level 98. Kinda high. So yeah, ideally it would be, do we have like level 98? Are you okay with having level 98? You can go for the 35% increased. Oh, then yeah, it's okay for you. You can go for 35% increased large clusters. Maybe conversion like hatred or something, since you're basically 100% physical, right? Conversion, hatred. I don't really know about the skill too much. Brutality, so you want to go pure physical, right? Generally, it's not really good to go for pure physical. It's generally better to go for conversion for the physical spells. This is usually the meta, right? What you can kinda do, you can what I like to do with the physical spells, you can go Eternity Shroud, and this way you're gonna scale the damage by a lot. You can go like funny idea, you kinda can go the light poacher helmet way, right? This thing is gonna scale your damage. Light poacher helmet, like this helmet, with the spirit charges and everything. So one spirit charge is like 5% of each, and then yeah. Okay. So you can kinda theory craft either for Eternity Shroud route or Light Poacher, but it will be the problem with the defensive, right? So what you can do, you can go over the PoE Ninja for inspiration. You go for PoE Ninja, you go for builds, and you select either the ethereal knives, like any ethereals, or what's the other name? So even potentially Blade Vortex. So like let's look for this guy, cold damage, right? Oh, it's dot damage. Not what you want for sure. Damage over time. Can we see? Not damage over time. Hit based. Why they are all damage over time? Something new added to the game or something? Why all of them are dot? All of them goes okay. Not ethereal knives. What else? What other physical? Divine R. But this divine R is conversion. So yeah, what I would recommend you, you could go towards the conversion. It might be better for your damage. Okay, I got Empower, Spell Echo, faster casting, power charge on critical. Oh, Echo. Cross Blink, Empower, and probably faster one red. Oh no! Oops, mistake. Crossblink, power, faster casting. Here goes power charge, hold penetration, and Bacon's Speleka that I'm gonna level up. Right?
There is one.
So, next, what I need to solve is cast on Death Portal, Blood Rage. And I somehow kill the... Can I somehow kill the worms faster than the Righteous Fire?
You may leave.
Blink and press space. Never mind. Good, it's with the brutality.
Orders in.
Coppers are looking.
I don't think that I will be able to be faster than Righteous Fire. Oh, you know what? I'm actually faster. Nice.
The dog is in the hen house.
So,
As a
automation,
say.
Righteous Fire. Cast on Death Portal is S tier and the Blood Rage is O tier. So what can I do? I really need Cast on Death Portal. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Those two. But maybe instead of automation, I can self-click it, and this way I have like everything that I need. Or, yeah. Oh no, I won't be able to click since it's Cast on Death, right? Yep. Link it. Ooh. No, what I pressed. 4 sockets. Perfect. 2 linked. Oh, they are linked. Do it probably this way. Is it the way I want it to be? Those two should be linked and those two. Does it affect Cast on Death? No. Check it. 3 link stuff, right? 3 Cast on Death and Righteous Fire. Not able to.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Will it be possible to make it 2-2? I don't think so. And everything here is corrupted. Holy, I have a problem. I won't be able to make it 2-2, right?
Assuming there is one.
I should raise my fees.
Might be.
We'll make it happen.
Is it possible for me to make like those two and bottom two? It only adds or removes to the largest group. I have a problem, and every single Wait, I'm stupid. Yes, I am. Like, why on earth? I don't need them to be. I'm not. I don't want to talk about that. So how I should do it? I need 2 green sockets.
Alive? Hmm.
It will be faster with. Oh, you see? Banshee just sold my toxic sewer for 7C. Yeah, those cards are really rare. Increase critical damage, and I need another Awaken Cold Penetration. About 620. 3 divines. Okay, perfect.
Don't hurry back.
Okay, so now how on earth I'm gonna play?
I've got
And also I
something
need to buy
else
another
for you.
Headhunter. Right? First, I'm gonna start with just Headhunter. And then I'm gonna play with the... Don't even care about anything here, right? And then I'm gonna play with the Headhunter for the souls.
Oh, wish I'd kept that one.
So let's see. I need my Blink. I need my WoW blades here. What else do I need? Golem, Blood Rage, and Righteous. Holy, I need to click everything. Sigil of Power. I don't need Sigil of Power. Where do I have my Sigil of Power? Wait. Oh, I don't think that I will be able to have to my specters probably will die. I won't be able to get Zealotry. Like anyway, I can get Zealotry into my build. Yeah, I basically have 6 sockets in my body armor, so I can do anything with them. Okay. So let's see the new build in action.
Assuming there is one.
Oh, I forget to level up the spell echo, but okay. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to blink, face, blink, and then press my buttons, right? And I'm just holding the cross blink. Okay, it doesn't seem to be faster. Do I have spell echo? Yep, I do. Okay, definitely doesn't seem to be faster, but hey. And I need to test the pilfering, whether I'm even able to survive, whether I'm able to block some stuff. Oof. And he's dead. Okay, time to check my damage. PUB, import. Cross blink. I need to level up the spell echo. Where's my spell echo? And also I don't need the sniper's mark, right? Spell echo should be bone equality and level 5. Right? Yeah, it's gonna earn me some points. Adrenaline, yep. 5 casts per second, okay. What's the name of the beast for upgrading the Awakeners? Crafting. Increased level Rumble back. What's the word in Bramble? Rumble black. Five. Oh, they basically free. Then 40,
Could do worse, exile.
40, 40, 30, 40. Yeah, let's go. Managery. Level up my.
The first ones are watching someone. Don't disappoint them. I can't do this just yet.
You are truly a survivor.
The first ones are watching survival.
Don't disappoint them. You are truly a survivor.
Oh, I.
The first ones are watching survival.
Don't disappoint them. The ritual is complete. Prove to the first ones you are worthy, exile. The ritual is complete.
Okay. Sec. Level 5.
We've made a trade.
Coffers are looking plump indeed.
Three. Okay. Perfect. Please, Banshee, where is my seer? Need to play on the correct map. I'm tired. Oh, why though? No leech map or something?
Check in with me when you have a moment.
Yeah. That's funny actually. Okay, what buttons I'm pressing? I'm like pressing every single button that I can. Okay, now I need to get used to the playstyle with only Frostblink. I'm good to go. Okay, I have this bug with Righteous Fire again. Why is it like getting removed. Oh, it's because of the adrenaline? Okay, it's going to be pretty annoying to play. Well, I'm gonna press it occasionally. Yeah. My adrenaline removes my righteous fire
Had a sail exile.
because it's considering as a damaging element. How on earth? Okay, and I'm not even able to survive this thing. Heart attack, probably.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today.
Okay, but the biggest downside with this setup is that I might not be able to run pilfering. Was basically no defense, much lower block chance. Oh, I still hope that it's enough, you know? If not, then yeah, there's I'm gonna go back. And it seems to me that just regular Headhunter is like, yeah, much better compared to the usual one. This is basically I can go and I have 17 stacks. While with the replica Headhunter, I barely get over like 10. The single target might be a bit annoying.
You've had a sail exile.
You had a sale, what I sold. Oh my money. Yeah, and the worst part is that I'm not really sure whether this like map is even better. Right, this cry. It might be pretty annoying when I go to the dunes and I'm gonna drop like more than one fortunate each map. If it's gonna happen, yeah, I'm gonna be from one side really happy because again, more money, but like I'm wasting my... Okay, I have one... Okay, acceleration... I have acceleration and spell echoing shrine. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is the level of speed I'm aiming to achieve.
A worthy opponent.
Insta dead. Yeah. Okay,
Sold some
so I have one free socket, right? Maybe even wait. Oh no, I'm using the enhance for the flame golem. Okay. No, wait, I have even two. I can wait. My socket gems are like so unoptimized at this point. Since I'm look like using 0 mana, maybe instead of like Siege of Power, I can get Sniper's Mark. Like just get Herald of Ice. Do I have enough for it? Let's see. Please be enough. Oh, I barely don't have, right? It should be like barely. Right? Hatred 50, 25, 35. I can get another enlighten here? Okay, let me go over to my pew. World of ice and lighten. Oh, it's barely. I need like 1 mana reservation, maybe here like 2%, right? So what if I get Light of the Meaning? Where is it? Light of the Well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna corrupt my Sublime, corrupt, reservation efficiency. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, so close. Where can I get it? Oh, I have Capu Jewel? Wait, unironically, I actually might be able to beat it. Right? But okay, before I continue doing like those upgrades, I need to scry and I need to see whether I'm even able to survive it, right? Well, I should be. Just like why not? Why I shouldn't? So another Enlighten, Corrupted Light of the Meaning for reservation, and like couple jewels? Or even 1 jewel should be enough? Crit multi plus reservation? Yeah, I see the dream. I see the dream. Tasty. And so what can I suck in here? Automation and Righteous Fire and Blood Rage. I'm gonna click myself. Yes. Where's my automation? Where's the auto? Typed. So what colors do I need? Dexterity, so 1 red. Red. Perfect. I don't need 2. Okay, potentially this way I won't be too fast, but yeah, I have like so many free links now. And the body armor again, I can socket like pretty much everything here. Okay, let's see whether I'm able to. Yeah, good. Okay, but do I need to press automation every time? Or I just misclicked?